Hi guys and welcome back to the AMCrypto channel. The unemployment numbers in the US came out and caused a reaction in the market, but there is still a massive fight for liquidity going on Bitcoin, and that will actually give us direction potentially by today if we go higher or break lower, and that is something that we definitely have to talk about. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, like this video, and also activate the bell to never miss out on these important updates. And now let's dive directly in what's going on here on today's Bitcoin chart, So first of all, let's start off with the unemployment numbers, because that was the ignition that led to Bitcoin and Ethereum going up right now. When I look here on my other screen, I can definitely see that. So the unemployment numbers were expected to come in at the same rate that they were last month at 3.6%. You can see that here for July, but they actually came in 0.1% less, so at 3.5%, and that led to a run in Bitcoin and a drop in the DXY. Remember guys, I was speaking about that for quite a while, that I don't expect the DXY to rally higher here and that I would expect a drop, and now we are back at the 101.6 level and breaking below that. So if we can close today below that, then we will definitely head lower, and that will then of course lead to higher moves in Bitcoin to the upside. So there's not much more to say to that right now. Here is a really ugly reversal pattern, candlestick pattern, a morning star pattern here reversing, evening star pattern reversed to the downside. So, and I expect the dollar index to go close to 100 or even below 100 in the next coming days here. So it's a Friday, so by tomorrow it will do nothing, but then on Monday again when the market is open. And then when we're looking now here on the 15 minutes chart on Bitcoin, that is actually the only chart that we really need to look at right now. I will explain you here in a second why that is. It is for the simple reason that we are here trapped in that range on the 15 minutes chart here for so long already. It's not like that we are trapped here since the 2nd of August. When we go a little bit back, we had some outliers, but we are trapped in here for quite a while already. But now, again, for 2 days, we are trapped in that range here. We had some outliers here, but I don't really count them because we always came back to that range that we are in right now. And we have clear support around $29,130 approximately. Then we have here our Monday open price, which is at $29,255, and that is the price that we have to the price level that we have to reclaim to actually move here into direction of the resistance at $29,360 and from there potentially to move higher. As long as that is not happening, that we reclaim the Monday open price, we don't even need to look at the charts for now, because the only thing that it will do is either continue to range or to break finally to the downside. So, and you can see here when the unemployment numbers came out, that was here this candle, you saw a crazy spike to the upside with an immediate drop again, and only then we started to go here a little bit up now into the direction of the Monday open price. So what I wanted also to show you why that is a really crucial level to watch here, the Monday open price, is when we're taking the Fibonacci extensions level, then you can clearly see that this is in alignment. So if I take it doesn't matter if I take here this low or that low, it doesn't really change a lot. So if I take here this low, so then you see there is also the golden pocket, the golden ratio is also sitting exactly at that level more or less on the Monday open. So, and again, as long as we are not reclaiming the Fibonacci golden ratio, Bitcoin will not move higher, unfortunately. So I hope now that over the day, because the numbers are just out for like 40 minutes, that over the day, when the US is completely waking up, that they are realizing that the numbers are out and continue to push the price higher. And also the Chinese side, that they are pushing it higher once they're seeing that everything is actually moving up, So why should they dump then? It wouldn't make more sense when they see a catalyst like that, even though it's a small one, to continue to move the price higher. So, but yeah, so that is basically right now the range that we are stuck in. So we have to move here above this 0.786 to continue to move here higher, because once we get there, we definitely break also this resistance level. and then we have to break here the 1.236 to move in direction of 30k, because that is the key level to break to open us the doors to 30k here again. So if we are not able to do that and we come back closer to the support here at $29,137 approximately, then I expect a really quick sweep into lower levels. I also going to show you that. Here on the 4-hourly chart, you see here this descending broadening wedge. It's still intact. We are still sitting here at the support at $29,115 on the 4-hourly chart. But if we are not able to manage to hold this, then potentially this descending broadening wedge will be invalidated, and we see a really quick sweep in direction of $28,100 approximately. So, but if we continue to move here higher and we can break here above $29,400, then we can expect Bitcoin to move here to around $30,400, $30,500 over the weekend. Of course, that will create a CME gap, but that is fine. If we are lucky, we are actually moving higher to the one close to 32,000 that we created when we were really close up here, and close that one first. Here again, also on the 12-hourly chart, you can clearly see here is still a fair value gap, an imbalance or an inefficiency, whatever you want to call it. It's still there, so we almost cleaned it. Like I said yesterday, there's like $100 left, but usually we clean this completely and don't leave any gaps in between. So there is still the chance that we come to this upward sloping support line here and see a move down there. So this is right now $28,400, like I said. So, but the longer it takes, the higher we are trending. So it could also be that if we, let's say, still need a week or something like that, that this will be at $28,500 or even close to $29,000. And then most likely we are not getting a sweep down there. Something else that I found is right now everybody is fighting for liquidity, and that is in alignment what I've just shown you guys. You know, so that here is a heat map, and the brighter one of these clusters are, the more orders are stacked there. So you can see here below the price that we are at right now, you see a lot of orders are stacked at $29,105 here in yellow in that cluster. And then we have sell orders. The next bigger bunch of sell orders is here at $29,400. So also here you see a lot of these yellow clusters above us, but you also see that beneath us the colorization gets darker and darker, and that means that people expecting the price to go higher and moving their bits up, which is then creating stronger support for the price where we are right now. And that is actually something good. That is something that we want to see. But from the counter side, we see also sells getting moved lower, and that's why the price gets so sandwiched, and we are not moving anywhere really over the last couple days and weeks. And yeah, that's basically what is going on here right now. And that's why I said in the thumbnail, everybody is fighting for liquidity, because if they want to break through the bids, then they have to break $29,100 to get to potentially here to this level at $28,400, where you see also some lighter spots here and also some clusters. Yeah, but they have to get through that, you know. And the same on the bullish side. If we want to break higher, we need to break $29,500, and then we have still some massive clusters here around 30,400. And that's why if we break here higher above 29,400, then 30,400 is definitely a take profit point for me on a long position. Because there are just so many sell orders stacked there, and then here also at 30,000, at 32,000, you see here also crazy orders stacked, and that's the reason why we're not breaking through that. And guys, if you want to take trades with me together, then definitely join here the World Series of Traders. There are amazing prizes to be won. Join the AMC winners team. We're right now 16 people. You can see here I'm trading like crazy already. I'm trading, I deposited $850,000 here in the last 30 days and traded over $50 million in volume. So that is massive. Just for the simple reason, first of all, that I want to make money, and the other reason is that I want to get a slice of the $8 million pool that we can win together as a team. If you have a BYBIT account already, then just join my team, go here to a Squad Showdown, join then the AMC winners team here. You see my name, AMCrypto, and let's make some money here together. The competition starts in around 2 weeks, but sign up already so that you don't forget. And if you haven't signed up yet on BYBIT, then just go here in the description below or in the pinned comment. There you find the link. You still get $5,000 if you sign up with my link, and you can also copy all the trades that I'm doing if you click here that specific link, guys. So now let's get back here to the Bitcoin dominance, because we also want to talk quick about the altcoin market. So the Bitcoin dominance, because the dollar is dropping and Bitcoin is going up, finally getting here reaction. We were trending up for quite a while here, so I'm really happy to see here now a small correction. And you remember also potentially that I told you that after the FOMC meeting, normally we get a run up and then we get a dump. So in the dominance, and that is right now the first small sign that we see of that happening. So, and I expect if we continue into this trajectory to get here to the next level of resistance for the Bitcoin dominance around 49%. That is 1.3% to the downside, and that will of course lead to massive runs in the altcoin market. So now when we're looking at Ethereum, I still have the same thesis that I posted on Twitter yesterday. Yesterday I posted here this potential trade setup. I have to adjust this line here again. So here I wait for the Fibonacci golden ratio to be touched before I open a long here. Before that, it's just a lot of chop for me. If we are losing, let's say, yeah, if we are losing here this low, then I definitely flip short on Ethereum. As long as that is not happening, I'm watching closely this downward sloping trend line. Once that is broken, we can start closely watch Ethereum, what's going to happen. But yeah, I will not have a really big long position open unless we are above the golden ratio here at $1,878, because that is a key level to flip here. You see here how many times we faked out here. Also here, all these fake outs, fake out, also this massive fake out. So I want to make sure that when we are breaking the next time above that, that it's confirmed and we continue to move here higher. And that's why I'm not opening before a massive long position. So I might open a small one to build a position once we're breaking this downward sloping trend line. But yeah, it will be not a big one. So potentially I will just start building a position into this into the golden ratio and then go full steam once we are breaking the golden ratio here. So you see here this trade setup. If you want to trade this and you want to wait for it, it's a 5-to-1 risk to reward ratio. The target is $2,128. And then the stop loss would be at $1,831 with an entry at $1,880. So you see here potentially loss would be 2.5% and potential gain 13%. If you put there only 5x leverage, it's like a 12% loss against almost a 70% profit. So, and that's definitely worth taking the risk in my opinion. But of course, be careful using leverage. Guys, that's it already for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.